Okay, Duel On 10 has arrived, and it's a special invitational tournament for the 8 past winners competing to see who will be number 1. Now, some of you might be wondering, what makes this Duel On so important? Well, 1, the winner of this wins a shiny golden NFT, a spinning GIF image that you can just copy and paste on your computer. And second, judging by the calendar that's updated, that this probably will be the last Duel On, if not for the month, if not ever. And right now, this is the question on everyone's mind. Who's gonna win Duel On 10? Well, this is a pretty easy answer. It's me, of course. Just kidding. My past Duel On records were so great that I didn't get an invite at all. Anyways, my name's just Nathan, and with the stats and the records that I found, I made this video so I can help anyone figure out who might be able to win Duel On 10 themselves. Before I start the video, I like to note a few things. 1. I'm only using Duel On records for this video. I might mention their past performances from other tournaments, but all records that you see in the video are from Duel On themselves. And 2. Just because a player is ranked higher than another player, or ranked the highest, that doesn't mean they're going to win Duel On 10 themselves. I made this video out of curiosity, thinking who is most likely to win Duel On 10. With so many things out of control, like not having a good starting hand, not winning the clashes we want to, or just playing with someone with not the best internet thanks to Nintendo, I still believe that anyone can beat anyone, especially on Tableturf. I think I said what I needed to say, so let's get this video started, shall we? At the time of this recording, there is no confirmation of him being in Duel On 10, but might as well talk about him just because. This person's no Pokemon, but they're like the Ryu of Tableturf if you ask me. Pika is a Japanese player that usually goes for aggro gameplay. He took a game off Pinon, and in the grand finals reset, beaten Double Cookies in order to win Duel On 4. The reason why I think they have the lowest chance of winning is for 2 reasons. 1, they haven't been in Duel On since Duel On 4, not a big deal if you ask me. 2, they would used to practice every day on Tableturf with a live stream with other Japanese players. But the last time they did a live stream was on April 20th of 2023. I know they mentioned on YouTube that they were kind of taking a break from Tableturf, which I kind of don't blame them. There's more to life than Tableturf and Splatoon in that matter. But I, as well as other people, just want to see them compete and enter. I would rank them a lot higher if they were live streaming today, but at this point, I could say that they have the lowest chances of winning Duel On. But they might catch a few people off guard, especially the other winners from Duel On 5 through 9, since they haven't played with him. If Pika somehow gets some last minute practice in and prepare whatever decks they're playing, then I could see them getting top 4 at least. But no matter what, many people like me just can't wait for him to make content about the game, so whenever he's ready to do that, so I can't wait to watch it.
And it looks like Pika coming out on top, just barely hanging in against Cookies, winning with 94.
Double Cookies so close to being the first player to win Duel On twice. But Pika is going to deny it and become the new champion. But if there's one thing we can say for sure, Mew, is these two are so good, so evenly matched, and they give us such great games.
That is right. We have the Univo Pokemon champ as well as the king of DCs himself, N. A German player who has won Duel On 6 with only one deck. I kid you not, he even used it on Double Gemini. He has become one of 3 people to win Duel On their first try, and he was level 36 when he got the first win, proving that you don't need to be level 50 or grind Baby Jelly 1,000 times to win a tournament. They beaten Lajoven as well as Double Cookies to get their Duel on 6 win, but Duel on 9 was kind of interesting. Lots of DCs were happening on Duel on 9, which gave N the win over Pinon, and also cost them first place against Triple AJ in Grand Finals. After Duel on 6, things kind of went downhill, with N getting 17th in Duel on 7 and a 9th place performance in Duel on 8. I'd be lying to you if I think he has a big chance of winning. To be honest, I believe he just has the lowest chances of winning this tournament at all. And basically the biggest underdog in this tournament, and there's nothing wrong with that honestly. Before entering Duel on 6, N has entered the German tournament and went straight to losers after round 1. After that, he kept winning his matches all the way up to losers grand finals, where he got 2nd place. For someone who doesn't play the game a whole lot compared to the average player, he knows how to play pretty well, if you ask me. He said he used a new deck when going to Duel on 9, so he is willing to adapt. Things go his way just a little, I believe he can make top 5 for sure. But good chance DCs might get in the chance of him winning, but we'll see that day. But no matter what, they gotta play the cards that they are dealt with.
The few points that N has ahead are going to decide it, I think.
They still have 20 seconds left. They have to find at least a spot that N has to find a good play out of. And this looks like the best one.
Yeah.
And both using a hammer. No, that should be enough for N.
Yep.
And it looks like N is going to be the winner of this entire tournament and allow us all to sleep. So thank you, N. Very well done.
Congratulations, N. And the only game they've lost in this set was because they DC'd. That's a commanding victory. Just get a better internet next time, please. Congratulations to N. You are our Duel on number 6 winner.
Either they take a lot of showers, or they need a shower. Either way, their name is Showers. The first ever Duel on winner is a British player who uses only one deck for every map, except for Double Gemini. They have lots of success in the early days of Tableturf, but things have changed as time goes on. As of right now, they have gotten 8 tournament wins under their belt, but if you exclude any of the tournaments relating to simulators, gimmicks, or another invitational that has happened, they have only gotten 4 wins. Still not that bad if you ask me, but they have also entered Duel on 3, 5, and 8, and that also swings them to get 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place also. They've proven that they could be top players like Double Cookies and 90 Splat, but at the same time, I can see the new Duel on winners might give them a run for their money for sure. I'd say if they just focus on nothing more than just the game that they're playing, then I could see them have a chance of winning this all. But if they let any distractions get to them, then they could possibly get top 5 at least, if not top 7. But no matter what, whoever faces Showers, do not expect it to be a walk in the park for them.
But I would say definitely not the bottom.
And here we go, Tri-Singer. I don't think that definitely won't be enough. Again.
Oh, no!
Oh, it's covering, it's covering!
It's covering!
Oh my goodness. Did it do enough though? I think it's gonna be a lot closer than we thought, but I don't think,
It's not enough. It's not enough. That will be Showers taking the match and Showers taking the tournament.
My goodness. Congratulations, Showers, for coming in first place. That is crazy.
Not to defuse your statement, but that is a bit of a just a Sunday for Showers. Showers has been putting out results in these tournaments for quite some time now.
An American player that goes by the name Pinon, not Pin Off, but Pinon. Pinon made their name by winning Duel on 3. That Duel on had the most entries, which was 40, and that's the only Duel on out of the 9 that's been group stages and single elimination. They have entered every Duel on except for Duel on 2. And their lowest placement in the Duel-ons is 9th place. They've gotten to win against half of the people that are entering Duel-on at least once, but Double Cookies has been a daunt in their side, getting 3 wins off of them. And in Duel-on 9 winner semifinals in Game 3, they got an unfortunate DC that has sent them to losers and earned them a spot in 4th place. There's no doubt that they're great at this game and that they can become a challenge to those who they play against. But to me, I don't see them being like top 2 or first, especially for this invitational. I could see them make top 3 for sure, but maybe 4th if guaranteed basically. As long as they prepare and get their decks ready for River Drift, then they can possibly take this all, if you ask me, but only time will tell.
You're about to pass with 4 special points.
That is incredible. What a finals we've had.
What a game. And congratulations to Pinon. 3-2, very close finals.
Wow. Genuinely, I love Tableturf. I love watching this stuff happen. You know, sometimes it just doesn't work out in your favor. That's how it is. Wow. Who's a sussy gussy? That's awful.
Dear viewers, Pinon is your Duel On 3 champion. Congratulations.
Congrats to Pinon. That was amazing to watch.
It's a bird. No, it's a plane. No, it's Triple O AJ. Triple O AJ barely got the invite for the Duel On Invitational. And with their Duel On 9 win, it goes on record for being A, the lowest tournament with the least entries, and B, being the tourney with the most DCs possible. Last game and last turn in a grand finals bracket reset, and a DC just happened just like that, which cost N the chance to be a 2-time Duel On winner. Plenty of DCs happened between N and Triple O AJ, but AJ has a 2-1 record over N and has taken the game off Pinon, and also 3-0 double cookie. Out of the 3 Duel-Ons they entered, they've been in 1st place and they got in 5th place twice. They've done well also in other tournaments outside of Duel-On, so which is why I kind of give them the high placing. With them being a Pokemon TCG player, it's not a surprise why they're that great at Tableturf. But the other players do seem like a challenge maybe for him, so at most maybe I could see him get top 4, maybe top 3, but he can prove me wrong and get first red again. One more thing. They definitely called it being an invitational because we were talking about it back and forth in Discord, so props for them for making the prediction, as well as props for them for winning Duel On 9. Can they predict how far they're gonna make it through this invitational? We're gonna have to wait and find out.
Completely even right now. It's all about how efficient you are with your special. Every single tile counts.
Absolutely. Oh! But the final turn TC! What?
No! No!
Oh no!
And disconnected! And disconnected!
Oh, we were robbed of one of the best final turns in competitive Tableturf.
No! And that means AJ is going to get the win. AJ qualifies for Golden Paddling Pool. And I hope we see a rematch next week between AJ and N, because this cannot end like that.
I don't know about you, but whenever I hear the name Joven, then I always think of Goldie trying to beat me up in the fog in Salmon Run. Anyways, Joven is a Swedish player, is one of the 3 people who got 1st place on their first try in Duel On, in Duel On 5 to be exact. Having only entered 4 Duel-Ons, they got in 1st, 2nd, 5th, and 9th place. With trading games with Pinon, getting a win off Triple O AJ, 2 wins off Showers, and having a 3-1 record against Double Cookies, he has the most wins when facing the other 7. I think I and other people can agree that his decks are pretty great, are making the best combos out there. I sometimes question like how is he gonna make this fit, and like, oh, he has a card and he just drops it there and like whoop, it works. I can definitely see him getting 3rd place for sure, but in order for his decks to work, he needs to draw his cards at exactly when he needs them. So if something works out or he draw his ink brush the last turn, then chances are he won't win the game. So they really need the heart of the cards on this one, or maybe some big Goldie energy. No matter what, you can't sleep on him. No one can.
You can do better than perfect.
It's literally mathematically proven to not be any better than that.
Yes.
Okay, so who got it? Who got it?
We know it's perfect on the side of DBL, but
Oh, Joven took it by 3 points!
that's
The reverse, keep reverse. Oh my
So
gosh.
many close games, and Jovin is going to take it. Congratulations to Jovin. You are our new Duel On winner.
Yeah, chat was right. Lejovin's an anime protagonist, pulling it through at the very end. Coming through losers, getting the bracket reset, losing 2 games, and then having to win all 3 in a row.
That's
Very nicely done. You love to see it. It's very impressive.
Okay, so you take 55 plus 35, you get 90 Splat. 90 Splat is an Explorer main that plays Tableturf in a collegiate level in college. When he's not doing anything important like schoolwork, he competes in Tableturf tournaments. And he has become the first Tableturf player to win 2 Duel-Ons in a row. Before getting 2 first place wins in Duel-On 7 and 8, his first entry in Duel-On was Duel-On 3. And we already know most entries, 40 people entered, and it was single elimination after the group stages, and he got eliminated by showers back then. Then in Duel-On 8, 90 was able to get the run back and was able to get a win off showers. Besides 90's losing to showers in Duel-On 3, he's been technically unstoppable, at least when he enters. Also getting a win off N, double cookies, and triple AJ, and then getting himself 2 wins off of Lejoven. It kind of seems like whenever 90 enters a tournament, he's basically unstoppable. And the same can be said about that outside of Duel-On as well. If he were to compete in like at least 1 or 2 other tournaments where he at least got the win or at least top 3, then I would say he has the best chance of winning the Invitational. But still, I believe he has the best chance of making Grand Finals or at least top 3 for sure, if all goes well. He just needs to control the tempo so that way he can dominate the games early.
Going into the final 3 turns, 90 an advantage in both tiles and special points here. Joven having to pass the cards. Wonder if 90 is going to have to do the same. Not a lot of space available to them.
Oh, it's not great. Not great. Not great.
Joven here passing in game 4. I believe that means that 90 is the winner of our Duel-On tournament today.
Yep. 90 is champion for this Duel-On.
DBL stands for double, and those pictures look like cookies. Put those together and you get double cookies. A very consistent Russian player who has won Duel-On 2, played in every single Duel-On since 1 through 9, and has not placed lower than 7th place. Sure, he might have the most losses compared to the other 7 players, but out of the 9 times he's entered in Duel-On, 6 of the times he has been top 3. I did mention how some players use general decks, like one deck that they use for every map, or like a person has a deck for each map they play for. Well, he already maxed out his deck list and has like at least 16 at max. He has played everyone at least 1 time, but his most notable win is getting 3 wins, 1 loss off Pinon, and at least 1 win off Lejoven. No doubt to me that he will make Grand Finals for sure, if things go his way. But the question is like, can he win? Besides his first ever win, he had 3 other chances to at least get more, but that has not happened for him. And also, if he were to face people like Lejoven or Triple AJ who has like 3 wins off of him, then he could be sent packing out of this tournament very early. Imagine entering a tournament 9 times and not being able to get the win. Fortunately, he was able to get the win once, but if he were to like enter all these times and not get 1 win, that would have been super sad if you ask me. But in life, as many times as you play and as well compete, you're not guaranteed to win or get the prize at all. All Double Cookies has to do is prepare and get their 16 decks ready, because as soon as it starts, that's when the fun begins.
It will be a slight advantage to Grub by 1 point. Whether or not that's enough to turn things around remains to be seen.
Rev needs a lot to get back from the big advantage that Double Cookie has built up
And
throughout the game.
I do not think that was enough. No, that is another game going to Double Cookies.
And that is also the finals, going to Double Cookies. Congrats.
That's the finals
Yes.
because Double
Really
Cookies
well.
has just secured it. Oh my goodness! Congratulations. Double Cookies, if you don't know, won Tableturf Tournament Open for the Tableturf Battle server just yesterday. So that is 2 tournament wins back to back, 2 days in a row.
And I guess that's Double Cookies means double wins. Congratulations.
Cheating with your name. Now that's an interesting strategy.
Okay, so I talked about everyone. Now you all can take the information that you've been given and figure out for yourself who's going to win Duel On 10. And if you want, tell your predictions in the comment section. And I know for sure this video is going to be a lot of work for me as soon as I'm done recording, so you guys better like this video. That's all I'm asking for you. I can really care less if you press the subscribe button. The like button is more important to me, so like the damn video. Anyways, it's a blast working on this video, and I think I said enough. So this is just Nathan signing off. Good luck to you 8 trying to win Duel On 10, and to anyone else, take it easy.